Let your light shine down. It's why entering through you and me. Self seems to be all we see.
2 o'clock on Sunday morning in the dungeon of a garage that I was sleeping, half drunk. And so my ministry in Auckland is simply because of the fact that God had called me there. I took that vision, it was in my heart, and went out into the community, not knowing about anything, don't know nothing, don't know about finance, don't know about, I was single and passionate about Jesus. That's all I had. First thing is, I came across a bunch of youth. They were like wild feral cats. I ended up with them and became my best friends. That was my team. All of them. What was it in me that they were attracted to? It was Jesus that was in me. It was the light that was in me. A big place with lots of bedroom where I can house these kids, and give me a place where you drop in center, where we can run some activities. 30 years I've worked with youth in Auckland. And as I look back in those years, it was hard, it was discouraging at times. At times when I said, God, I'm out of here and I'm going to be around here. I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of this area.
The idea for City Lights came out of the fact that we could see there's lots of young people who we're talking about social justice issues, we're talking about the poor, we're talking about what people need. And so they're sitting there going, well, hey, I like that, I want to do something about that. So with like City Lights, to say, look, there's ways in which they can also create partnerships between what's happening in their neighbourhood and what's happening somewhere else, and saying, you know, let's join hands together, let's share resources and let us learn from one another. The whole idea was saying, well, how do we help them from where they sit in generally middle class areas to engage with real need in ways, you know, that they can do it. Doing something that impacted someone else's life, that sort of raised the concept for them that they could make a difference. At the very heart of God is for the lost, for the poor, for the broken, and so it's engaging young people with that knowledge that God doesn't just care about your soul. He does, but He cares about your body, He cares about the poor, He cares about those who are struggling in our society, in our neighbourhood.
Morning we have a service and worship and a speaker, so it definitely gets you into that mood of just serving the community.
Well, Tina mainly just organises it and then gets in touch with people, and people get, jobs get referred to her by social workers and things, and she just spreads the word really, and then people get together and go and help out.
Tina or a group of people hear about a need and they'll kind of try and mobilise a team to go out and...
Today we have several crews throughout the city visiting people who are either foster caregivers or grandparents raising grandchildren, or struggling families who just need a bit of assistance help in their home with various smaller projects, and some are quite large cleaning jobs, just to bring a bit of hope and a bit of assistance where we can. Then it's grown to the South Auckland Caregivers Association and Grandparents Raising Grandkids, as well as Strengthening Families, Open Home Foundation, lots of social services that are now starting to see that we have something to offer. We can pick up some jobs with people in their homes that social workers and social services cannot do because of their professional boundaries. Because we're volunteers, we can come in and do nearly anything to support a family out of a bit of a rough time.
It's the City Light sort of anthem, sort of birth that. And on the screen there's a description.